Hello everyone, this is Ross with Market Traders Daily, and this is today's video analysis for October 23rd, 2019. Today we're taking a look at the EURUSD, the euro, versus the US dollar for today's trade analysis. Now, I have two different charts here on the screen today. One is the euro dollar on the left-hand side, the other is the US dollar's futures index on the right-hand side. And I think it's pretty easy to see, and this is something we study quite often in the live trade room, is the relationship of the euro dollar and how it is such a mirror to what's happening on the US dollar index that you see on the right. It's pretty easy to see the blue trend line down on the left hand side and the black trend line up, and then on the right hand side, blue trend line up, black trend line down. The trends are essentially just the opposite and fairly close to price action as well. When I say price action, I don't mean pip for pip. What I mean is candle for candle. When there's a bullish candle on the euro, there's a bearish candle on the US dollar, and vice versa. Bearish candle on the euro, bullish candle on the US dollar. Really, all you have to do is zoom in a little bit on both charts, and let's just zoom in on both of them real quick, and you can see even in the past 6 days or so, where the market went up, three big blue candles here and bearish here between the orange and the green zone. And then over here we saw the three big red candles, and then it's been moving up from the green to the blue zone. So it's pretty easy to see the inverse correlation here. So whatever the dollar's doing, we expect to see the opposite on the euro dollar. And that's what we're seeing today. We're seeing the US dollar on the right finding resistance at this blue shaded area. Let me go ahead and put a circle here so you know exactly where I'm talking about. Right there with a blue circle, as you see that resistance at the blue zone, that's 97.10, 97.20, within the confines of the downtrend still, but also we are finding resistance at the blue zone. And then on the left hand side, we are finding support into the green zone. So we can tell with some confidence that as long as the US dollar holds under the blue zone and has the potential to go down in the direction of what has been the trend, the bearish trend, then we would look for the euro to find support at the green zone and potentially go back up in what has been a bullish trend. Now, when I say trend, I don't mean the last 2 days. I mean the overall movement that this currency pair has gone in. Again, zooming back out, you can see the black trend line showing us that significant movement. So I just wanted you to see that. I don't think buying dollars right now, going long on the USD, is part of my strategy for the day today, as long as it's underneath that blue zone on the right hand side. So if I'm not buying dollars, I might be selling dollars, which means I'd be more likely to buy the euro dollar into support. Let's zoom it in a little bit here on the euro. And a couple of things about the green zone that we are at right now. You see historically, blue circle there, blue circle here. Historically, this green zone has been support before. That's not too hard to see. Support before means that we could find support there again. And again, what we are finding, at least for the current moment, is the market is finding support right now at the green shade area. 111.10, 1.1125 is the green zone, by the way. Let's see, some more history here. Right here we found some support into the green zone. So historically, factually, we've seen a lot of support into the green zone. I do want to point out a couple of places here, and let's make these a different color circle. Let's make this one black so it's different. So the black circle shows actually resistance under that green zone. And here we see resistance under the green zone. So we know with fact now, this isn't anything Ross can make up. Fact is, the green zone, 111.10.25, historically has been a decision point for the market. Support on the left, blue circles. Resistance in the middle, the black circles. Support on the right, blue circle. So we know that this is probably a good place to begin thinking about making a trading decision to buy, sell, enter, or exit the market. Let's go ahead and zoom it in on today. One of two things is going to happen. It's either going to bounce off here and go back up in the direction of what has been the trend, or it's going to break through and continue to go lower. The setups that we're looking for are bullish price action to tell us to go ahead and take a long, targeting the orange and possibly the blue zone as it continues to go higher, or we look for the breakout setup under the green zone, 111.10, for the market to head back down towards the purple zone for the euro dollar today.
From Forex Traders Daily, this has been your daily analysis with Ross Mullins. If you would like to get Ross's analysis on all the currency pairs he's watching and all the trades he takes today, join him in his live trade room by clicking on the link below. Please leave any comments you have about today's video in the comments section below.